Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to create a video to talk about the hottest haircut trends you'll see in 2019. And I'm making this video because now is spring. I feel like a lot of us want to freshen up a little, make our look feel a little more fresh. I wanted to show you the top 5 that I feel like are a great options to consider when you go into that hairdresser. So let's start with the first one. The first one is for my girls that have really long hair and want to keep that length, and this is the short, medium, long layers. This is something that I usually do. Basically is asking your hairdresser to give you short, medium and long layers and kind of mix them up. That gives great movement for your hair, and that also works really well for someone who loves that kind of messy, nonchalant, effortless look to their hair. Like myself, I never want to look too done up, so I'm a big fan of like messy bands, messy low bun hairdos or anything like that, braids. So it just gives you a lot of different lengths and different ways to play with your hair, and it really is kind of playing it safe because you really don't have to cut much. The second one are asymmetrical lobs. So lobs are long bob. It usually starts from under the chin to about shoulder length, and lobs were really happening last year, which I loved, and they are moving into 2019 really nicely. Lobs are one of my favorite haircuts of all time just because it really complements every face shape. So asymmetrical lobs is basically keeping a longer length here, and then it goes a little bit shorter all around. What I especially like the way people wear the asymmetrical lobs now is the side parting of the hair. If you haven't noticed, and it's something really subtle to notice, but the middle part has been really happening for a long time, and I feel like now, especially after watching all the runway shows, a lot of the designers have been doing the side part for the hair, kind of bring back those glam 90s days, but in a more subtle way. So I'm loving it. Obviously you can see, I mean, I need a little volume here, but this is my go-to selfie hair situation. It's very good. I need to make a video about that. The asymmetrical lob just give you an option to be a little more edgier and still play with the lob. That is a very classic and a great option for anyone who wants to change up a little bit but still keep the option of playing around with your hair, with hairdos, up, down, braids, whatever it is, you can make it work. The next haircut are bob with a bang. I love that. Bob with a bang. Okay, but the actual bang is the bangs. So we all know what a bob is. It's a haircut that falls between the ears to kind of the jawline. Bobs look really well for someone that has an oval face shape, a hard face shape, or a long face shape. So there's obviously different variations of bob that you can make work according to your kind of face shape. The extra kind of spice to it are the bangs. I feel like it gives a little bit of those 20s movie star vibes. I've seen people styling it so beautifully. Again, it can be slick, it can be wavy, it can be a little bit messy, and I am loving that trend. I don't know a lot of people that done it so far, but hopefully it's something that I'll see more and more, and I feel like it can be such a cool and very statement look for someone, especially now it's the spring, it's getting warmer. Live it up a bit, you know? I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'll lose my whole personality if I cut my hair, so that's just me. The fourth haircut you see a lot of people requesting, it's the airy layers. Airy layers are basically a play between the invisible layers and the Jennifer Aniston Rachel layers. That was the thing. She looked so good there. It's a mixture of both really, so they're still not as prominent, like they're not in your face type of layers like Jennifer Aniston used to have, Rachel Green. They're giving a little more, again, movement, making your hair feel less heavy, and that's something that I feel like a lot of people can seem to find that right balance between having long hair but making sure that it doesn't just fall and have a lot of weight. It just looks kind of like airy layers will be a great option for you guys to make it a little more fun and to combine that nostalgia from Friends and the 90s into 2019. And then last but not least are the pixie cuts. I think it's gorgeous. I'm sure you've noticed Cara Delevingne, Katy Perry rocking them so well. It's such a gorgeous cut, very powerful, very dominant. I find it to be very sexy. So if it's something you guys consider, I am all for it. It's super easy to maintain. Obviously, there's not a lot you need to do. So if you're looking for a little, you know, spicing up your life, try a pixie cut. I wonder if I would look good in a pixie cut. I would look like a 5-year-old boy. These are the top 5 haircuts for 2019. Let me know what is your favorite. What would you love to get? What could you only dream of getting? I'm dying to hear more. Thank you so much for watching, you guys, and I'll see you next time.